All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai Bahasham Ha-Rekah Kodash. Double honors to our apostle elders, which rule Great Millstone Wow. And Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom Wa Abba. So, it's reported that there's a outage on phone service, pharmacies, a bunch of different things nationwide, which are even, hindering 911 calls. Okay? Which you can see on here. I googled 911 is down because of phone lines. Alright? And all these articles, it tells you AT&T outage, call service down across U.S. Florida also affecting 911. Alright? Which this is going to lead up, to the Jacob's trouble that we've been speaking of. Not this exact moment, but this could lead up to that. If not, it comes back. Well, it will lead up to that eventually. Alright? And what they want is chaos so that they could bring forth their new world order. And their new world order is that they make it mandatory for everyone to be implemented with a microchip, implanted with a microchip. That's what they're going to implement. Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hands or in their foreheads. And the he is talking about the elite that rule the money system. All right, they control the lawmakers. And they're also in control of these systems being down. Okay? It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which is taking that implantable microchip. Here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, which goes back to the Greek alphabet, Chi Xi Stigma, which goes into the history of the implantable microchip being manifested in this reality. In the Greeks' time, they had branding their slaves. The Romans did the same. Then they went into a modern time barcode system, which everything you buy has a barcode that they scan to identify and track, which eventually now they have the implantable microchip that they're going to make mandatory for buying and selling. Alright? And that's what this is heading towards. This is heading towards a shutdown. Alright? And then bringing out that implantable microchip and making it mandatory for buying and selling. Alright? They want to bring chaos so that they can bring forth their new world order, which is that implantable microchip. 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword, the so-called white race, and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because you're going to have martial law. For because of their pride the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Alright? And why would they do that unless they knew they would get away with it? And part of that is knowing that no one could call 911.